Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Christopher Morel.
Number 5, Christopher Morel.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Maldonado in position. And a quick out, number 1. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris, and a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work and fouled off. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Ian Happ up to hit. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself the Gold Glove in 2022. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. The throw to first, and that'll do it. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's Alex Bregman. First offering. Runner goes. And there's one down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Runner on the go. That's back. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And Tucker is retired. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag. 2 outs, runner at first. Jeremy Pena will hit next. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
At the belt and fires. Madrigal. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The wide to kick the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-2 now. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Number 24, Cody Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And strike 2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Got him swinging.
Batting 6. The third base.
2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Wisdom now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swung on, belted. Myers going back some more, bangs off the wall. The throw to third, and he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Chas McCormick.
The designated hitter, Chas McCormick.
The pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
So a man aboard. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Popped up, but it kicks foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes again. Madrigal. And he's safe at first. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Maldonado.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and there's one away. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And first offering is fouled off. McCormick over at second. Myers over at first with one away. And he lays one down the left side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base. And the power has come at the major league level. And they get Bregman for the out. And there's two down. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Back here at Minute Maid Park. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. The pitch.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Yan Gomes waits. Swings through that one.
1 and 2 is the count.
Chopper right side. Dubon on the run, throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Nick Madrigal. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And strike two. This one lifted in the air, left field. Alvarez in position. Two down. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
That's strike one. Morel goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old. And he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Houston, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Taya back to work. And that one is out of here. A 2-run homer, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Well, the intentional walk definitely backfired on them right there. And they thought they were setting themselves up for a better situation. But when you're coming to the plate and that's spot, there's nothing you want to do more than make them regret pitching to you instead. And that feels great, and it definitely lights a fire under your teammates.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And the 0-1. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Righty delivers. And it stays fair. Coming around third is Abreu. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now at the plate, Chas McCormick. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Zips it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Suzuki has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. So next up for Houston, Martin Maldonado. He popped out his first time.
Maldonado.
Strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And a foul ball. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Man on second, 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Out of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Here comes a pitch. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Abreu takes it himself, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Number 8.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches.
And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
The center fielder, number 24.
Here's Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. Alvarez fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Bellinger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
And the pitch. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Number 2.
Here's Alex Bregman. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Bellinger makes the grab. And runner tags for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and 2nd overall.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. So first and second with 1 man gone. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. To first, and Tucker is retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Little chopper rolls foul. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. The 0-2. Wisdom. Whips it across. That's the third out. And welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. So up now for Chicago, Trey Mancini. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point,
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! Yan Gomes hits one out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-3.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Nick Madrigal getting ready to hit. Towards first. Abreu. The flip to the pitcher covering. They get him, but it was pretty close. So up next, Christopher Morel.
Now batting, left fielder, Christopher Morel.
Robert Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Oh, 2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looked like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cubs.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is
Jeremy Pena.
is the speedy Jeremy Pena.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Now the 0-1. Fair ball. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
At the plate, Chas McCormick. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Pena around second, headed for third. The run scores all the way from first. It's 6-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Now a step off to third. Tries to get back and see. Back to third. And now Jake Myers.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball.
Knocks it down. The run scores from third. It's 7-3. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. And stepping in for the Astros, Martin Maldonado. That's back. And gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they boost their lead. It's 9-3.
Man, he completely covered that pitch. Breaking ball on the outside corner of the plate. His shoulder stayed square. He got to it, got around it, and got it up in the air. Nice home run.
So Dick. In Mauricio Dubon.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 72, Javier Assad.
First pitch, and he just misses.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Morel sprinting after it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros.
Alex Bregman.
Gomes makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter.
And now, Yordan Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Runner at first with 2 away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. That one fouled off. Swing and a bouncer. Toss to Mancini, and Tucker is retired. That's the 3rd out, inning over. here at Minute Maid Park. And now it's going to be Ian Happ. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Oh, 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And now the lefty just missed.
It's a good take.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker really on his horse for it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the Cubs four-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan. New pitcher on here, Phil Maton.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they tag him out. Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth inning. Leading off, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Assad back to work. Suzuki makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
One gone runner at first. Chas McCormick, the next to hit. And it's fouled away. Pena over at first with one away.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball.
The throw is wild and it gets away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Digging in, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros.
Martin Maldonado.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one is off the wall. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
0-1 down. Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. Bellinger makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 7th, and now Patrick Wisdom.
16, Patrick Wisdom.
And a pitch. They say it went.
0-1.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Trey Mancini now.
The Cubs, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. On the mound now, Seth Martinez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Seth Martinez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Dubon drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
On the ground to short, Pena. Now a jump throw. And that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is David Hensley.
David Hensley. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago. Number 73, Adbert Alzolay.
And he deals. Madrigal on the move. He's got it. One up, one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and one out.
Now batting, right.
Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Stepping in, Jose Abreu. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Up next for the Astros,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Houston, ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Rafael Montero.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 20.
So up next, Miles Mastrobuoni entered the game on defense. So this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
Now, Dansby Swanson. And the righty deals. That one the other way. Snags it for the second out. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Mastrobuoni stands at second with 2 gone. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Chas McCormick. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Can't get there. Base hit. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. And now the rookie second baseman, number 18, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike 1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
No outs. Runner on second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Madrigal throws to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Martin Maldonado.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Yainer Diaz, looking to drive in a run with 1 out and a runner at third.
Yainer Diaz.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop.
Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is that. New inning getting started. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Ryan Stanek on to pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 45, Ron Stanek.
And here it comes. In the air out to center. Dubon under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Bellinger up to hit.
Center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away.
The third baseman, number 16.
And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Tags the runner. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Trey Mancini, the next Cub to hit.
Trey Mancini.
And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Hector Neris.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. The 0-2 stays alive. The 0-2 fights it off. He'll see another. Down to their final strike. Foul ball still 0-2. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 6 hits, 3 errors, and 4 men left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.